I want to thank you for allowing me to testify on behalf of Senate Bill 119, which would allow the growth, cultivation, and marketing of industrial hemp here in Wisconsin. If Wisconsin is given the ability to grow hemp, we can lessen our dependency on imports of yet another commodity.
Wisconsin has a long history with hemp, but here are a few highlights. Hemp was first grown in Wisconsin in 1908, and throughout the years, hemp grew to become a popular and useful agricultural commodity. From 1919 through 1931, Wisconsin became the leader in hemp cultivation. But in 1937, the Marijuana Tax Act was enacted, which placed a tax on all cannabis sales, including hemp. Then, during World War II, hemp was needed to craft supplies for the war effort. So from 1942 through 1948, Wisconsin farmers continued to cultivate hemp. After the war, Wisconsin processed its last commercial hemp crop in 1957.
Although industrial hemp was a large part of our agricultural sector, it was labeled a narcotic in 1970 when it became associated with a very different plant that bears a similar resemblance, marijuana.
You have a family tradition of hemp. And can somebody talk about that? Your family grew it? Go ahead.
Yes, my grandfather grew hemp during the war.
World War II.
For World War II, yes, that's right. For the purpose of rope, or for the fiber. And so my dad and my uncles and my grandfather were involved in the production of that. So it's been 65 or 70 years since we've grown hemp in our operation.
Randy, did they do it as part of the war effort, or was it a cash crop?
It was a cash crop. I don't know the specifics of who paid who for what, but there was an awful lot of concern back then. A lot of people changed their jobs and what they did to support the war effort. It was a paid operation, I'm sure. They took it over to Walworth County, somewhere over there, and had it processed. I believe it might have been Darien is where they took it and had it processed over there, and they used it specifically for the rope. And then my grandfather would get the leftover parts of it, bring it back and use it for bedding.